Hey, hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the Back 40. It's Juju, and it's the Back 40 After Dark, where it is an adult chat and craft channel where we run with scissors, sharp objects, all that good stuff. Don't know how to act sometimes, forget that we are adults, and let our hair down and have a good time all the time wearing our pajamas with a drink in our hands, clutching our pearls, and saying, bless your heart. All right, so if you're not a legal age, hit that door. Go see Crafty Witch at 232. She's usually live about right now. She keeps it real clean over there. Go over there and say, hey, how's your mom and them doing? Did you say hey? Might like it. All right, otherwise, don't do what I do. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All right, Lisa was going to join us tonight. She may pop in. May not. We're going to carry on and see. She shows up, we'll add her. Hopefully, I won't ignore her like I do chat. Okay. All right. I want to show some things. First of all, this mess you see over here, I'm still working through the ephemera, trying to organize it. Good news is, hey, Create, hey, Teresa. The good news is I had a lot of ephemera and a lot of boxes. There was a lot of the same stuff. So I ain't got a whole bunch of stuff like I thought I had. I just had I had my shit in a whole bunch of places. So that's a good news. So I'm working on getting that done. And trying to make sure Lisa wasn't texting. So we also went to Michelle's today. And I learned to draw a brown bat with clothful art. So we're going to put this in Bubbatina. This is my bat that I drew today. Hey, Marty. I hope y'all can hear me okay because I'm on StreamYard and I can't get my YouTube to pull up with my channel and stuff. So if y'all can't hear or something don't look right, just let me know. So this is my bat that I drew when I was learning to draw today with Chloe over at Curious Michelle. Oh, she's so good. She's such a good teacher. So that's what I did today. So we're going to put this in Big Bertha. I got Big Bertha right here. Woo. Let me move my Merry Christmas and my yield sign. Got to remember to yield and look up. Okay, very loud. If it's too loud, let me know that too. All right. So we're going to flip into the back because we need to give this back some love. And let's see. What page? With the coffee. How about the bat with the coffee? We'll put the bat with the coffee. That looks like it belongs there. That's when I started. Then I had to flip the page over. It's just like flip the page over. Do it the other way. Leonora. Hey, Leonora. How you doing? Someone put this down. I'm going to put this at the bottom down here. So hopefully I have me some more lessons with Miss Chloe. She did really good today. All right. Her mama better watch out. She might be trying to take her channel. Woo, all right. So we're going to put her. Oh, wait. I want to do something else too. So I'll set her down here. And then in this one is the Cowboy Journal. And when I was doing some glue booking and just making some bases, I was making these bases right here for my Christmas ACTs and cards that I need to do. I was making them on the back of this hunting catalog, this gun. I don't know what kind of catalog it's called, but anyway, it came in. So I don't need anything out there. So I used it for a base and I put my different stuff down. And while I was looking through it to glue, I found this and I thought, oh, she's so pretty riding that horse up against that mountain. She need to go in the cowboy book. So I had this folder in the garbage, so I retrieved it. I'm like, let me not throw it away. Let me get it. Oh, yeah. She looked like she belonged right here. So in this one, did he stick down? I guess till he pops up again. We'll make it a pocket on the back. Wait. Let's ink it up some because all I did was just glue it down. Oh, I'm really, really proud of myself and everything I've got. Why, you want it, girl, y'all. If y'all have not seen her Quilmus, let's see, Christmas Quilmus. If y'all have not seen Create and Relate's Quilmus premiere from today, you need to go look at it. I was sitting there working, that popped up. I said, ooh, I hadn't seen her in a while. Let me go in and see. It's a premiere. I popped on it, and honey, I was in awe. Do you hear me? In awe. Hey, Bonnie. Honey, she was making a Santa Claus. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to spoil it no more. But go over there and look at it. Because let me tell you, if I was doing it, a sailor, do you hear me? A sailor would blush. Oh, doggy. I got me a quilling kit from Tracy when she was selling some of her stuff because, you know, it looks fun. It really looks fun. It does. It looks fun. And great, she says it on her channel, so I don't think she'll mind me saying it, but she's using her quilling art as part of her therapy for her dexterity issues that she's got going on. And I'm sitting there thinking, honey, the woman's got dexterity issues. Ain't nothing supposed to be wrong with mine. I couldn't do that to save my damn life. That takes talent. Do you hear me? And patience. And something I don't think the Lord has given me. But anyway, and I definitely ain't going to pray for him because that's one thing my grandma said, do not pay for patience. Just ask Job. So, no, ma'am. Won't be doing that. So the quilling kit is still in the box over yonder. Maybe one day, not today. Hey, Tammy. That's one of those things like them clean journals. I looked at it and, you know, halfway attempted one time, and I would just buy the things I want like that. Oh, it definitely needs practice and patience. Both of them. Practice and patience. Most definitely patience. Most definitely something I do not have. I can't even wait for the gel print to dry on the plate. You know, if I can't do that, I sure can't wait on that quilling. Oh, let's not even talk about it. Let's just not even talk about it. Okay. So, we got this in the cowboy book. She looks good right there. I'm going to have to shut it down so that glue will grab, and because that's the one that takes it a hot minute. It's amazing. You can just find stuff everywhere when you're not looking for it. He'll pop back up. He just wants to stick that arm out there to everybody, don't he? Guess he's trying to get a ride so when he lands, he can go on and get out of here. I hate to tell him he ain't never gonna land. Okie-dokie. We got that done. It looks good. Hey, Bonbon. Now, I'm supposed to be on live chat. And I don't see Bonnie. Let me scroll back up. Oh, there she is. She comes sliding in there. I missed her. Okay. Hey, Debbie. Okay, I know, girl. Thank you for that. I know you was selling all day. I mean, y'all ought to be dog tired. Dog tired. I hope you get you some rest. And I know, right? Ugh, I don't know about all that snow. Okay, so that's cute. I like that. I'm okay with that. We'll add stuff in it. That'll be okay. I still need to do something with this. I'm still not happy with this situation. I don't know. I'll figure out something. Right now, it just ain't working. But this is coming along nicely. Coming along nicely. All right. Now, I put that link in there. Good Lord Jesus. I hope I did it okay. I don't know, y'all. Be really honest with you. It's my first time. Trying to do that. Okay. That snow is something serious. All right. So at least my baby ain't got to be out in it. Okay. So tonight what I have to work on is my ACT and cards. I found some of these, made some bases. I did some of this. Oh, I was going to stick that in Big Bertha. We could do that in a minute. All right. We do have the Pilgrim if we get to it. I'm kind of, as you notice, putting it off. I want to talk about this. Then we have the draw and art thing. All right, I got Billy's ACT, so I've got one done out of the 6 I need. And I have one postcard. I got Billy on the postcard, so I got one postcard done. And then I've got some stuff here that I can make out of those to use with that information. Something's got glitter going everywhere. I think it's his little hat. No, it's probably this right here. And I believe that is why I threw this in the drawer and never used it. Hey, Marley. Hey, Kale. Okay. Okay, so is Marley Desiree? It's not like I can. There's Susan. Hey, Susan. I says hey to Kale. Martina Renee. Marley's your dog. Oh, okay. I don't like these new handles. I was just getting used to everybody else. And then they flop it up and do this to me. We make 3 ACTs for the swap. Or coins. You can do ACT or coins. It's Christmas or winter theme. So I made this one last year because I found a piece of receipt that was thrown in it. I guess it came from, it looked like that time of year. And then it was a boy's senior pictures. Let me see if I put a date on here. Let's see what date. Yep. Well, now we know where that senior picture thing went to that I never did. Had to get another one. Let's see. Okay. So we have this is just kind of how I had set it up. It's kind of not completely together. I threw stuff in there to use, I guess, as the day went along. See, there's a receipt that I was talking about. That's about all that was done. But see, I think it's the glitter situation. So we're going to have to fix that. Let me tell her she can come on. They close the shop up late. Let me tell her she can just come on when you're ready. Okay, there we go. So I think I need to, yeah, that's that glitter. I need to do something about that glitter situation or it'll wind up in the trash or something. And I figured we could do that and use that. And then I wanted to do that memorial. And that's the base. And then Sweet Margaret sent me and my family a Christmas card. Isn't that gorgeous? Pretty Christmas cards going on. My first Christmas card of the season. No, my second Christmas card of the season. So thank you much. I appreciate that. It's going to get hung up. If I don't put it in my journal, I ain't going to lie. It's probably going to make the journal first, but I'll let everybody see it for a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So let's get tearing these babies apart here. I hope everybody's day was good today. Mine was good. I got a lot of work done, even though I had to stay late at work. But I got a lot done. Probably because everybody else was off. And they wasn't bothering me because they probably thought I was off too. I was going to leave that with Dorothy, but that'll be okay. We'll cut Dorothy's name off. It don't matter. All right, so we've got those two. I found these when I was cleaning up. I thought that'd make some good bases. Tammy. But of course, if you ask them, I believe one will say the other one is Louise. Don't think anybody wants to be Louise in a situation, but you know, or maybe it's Thelma. Who knows? It's one of them. It's one of them. Either way it goes, I was a part of a Thelma and Louise, so I'm staying clear that their situation. That's all I got to say. So that's kind of cute. I'm gonna leave it. I might make that a tall tag if I have enough stuff going on. I don't know how many. I was gonna bring it. I think I might have left it by accident. Inside of that, I found this little journal. I had made a little scrappy notebook with this kit in it, cut down to, I guess it looked like maybe a 3x5 size, and left the back white so I could, you know, sketch on, you know, use it as a little scrappy notebook. So I thought, well, they're so cute. I could use them and put that glitter on them. Why not? You know what I'm saying? So let's see what size we have. He needs to be backed and all that good stuff on a card and everything. Let's see. We could just put him on a card. Let me see. We could put him on one of Granny's cards. One of Grandma's cards. Let's see. He is top dog. We're going to make him an ace. I think that's all I got. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Santa Claus. Oh, Ho-Ho's gonna have to lose his boots. What will Ho-Ho look like without his... Oh, he'll look okay. We'll go up just a little higher and over just a little bit. Or we could cut him out and let him be... But I didn't... I mean, technically, everything's supposed to be on the card, not off the card. But, you know, I could break the rules and put him on one of them wibbly wobbly bobbly things. And you could bounce the Santa Claus around on it. That would look cute. But that would not fall within the actual, you know, stipulations of what an ACT is. Okay. We won't make him bounce. Stroll up and see my news. Okay, Cindy, hold on. Let me scroll up. Fold his feet up. Hey, Lori. That is Lori's little bit of crafting. That's where I say I'm going when I tell y'all bye at night. Before I head over to Pam's. All right, girl. Whoop, whoop. That's good. That's right. Praise the Lord. I know you have been praying about that situation. There should have been some pain and suffering up in there. I ain't folding his feet up, Lori. I'm sorry. It's going off. I cut his feet off. I cut Ho-Ho's feet off. I'm sure that puts me on the naughty list. But, you know, being completely transparent, honest, I was probably already on the naughty list. You know what I'm saying? I was probably already there. See, it just looks like we can put some snow down here. And it looks like he's standing in the snow to ring his Christmas bell. I know, that's crazy. It looks like they should have created something. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know what the world was coming to. Postal people. You used to depend on them come rain, shine, sleet, or snow. Now they the first one to beat you to the Walmart to buy the toilet paper up and water. Because they not going to be at work. You know how many of those cowboys are rolling over in their grave? Okay. But you know, lots of things have to happen. Okay, got that down, and we're going to let that dry so we can trim it up and decorate it. But we're going to put all that little snow down here so it looks like he's standing in snow up around here. That's going to be good. Y'all can't see that. There we go. It'll be okay. Let's see. I like the snowman. Now, I really am, and I like the bunny rabbit and the kitty cat. I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling the animals today. Now, I like the snowman. Now, I want to put some texture paste and stuff on around him. And he fits perfectly right there. Look at that. I'm going to go. Well, nope, I can't. I was trying to keep everything. And I wind up not keeping nothing. Oh, well, it'll be all right. Okay, we'll glue him down. And then we'll trim up. Up, he's a king, y'all, of diamonds. I think that was Grammy's favorite suit, I believe, was diamonds. No, she didn't care for them spades, none. I want to keep the top. So let me make sure. Take it down just a little right there. All right. Oh, I like the way this magazine, because it's crinkled up from the liquid glue. I like the way it feels and sounds. Okay, so that's 2. Now, another king. I'm kind of liking this here, but I kind of liking this rabbit. And I kind of want to leave the front of the card showing with the king. I mean, I kind of want to cut the rabbit in half. Y'all talk about me when I be decapitating and cutting folks in half and stuff. See? Like right there. If I do that though, that means this part of the rabbit gets cut off. Maybe if I fussy cut it. Let's try that. Yep, and that is a standard deck of postcards. And if it doesn't quite meet the criteria, since this is Grandma's deck, I figure we gonna just let that slide. I'm going to have to start hoarding them here in a minute because they're getting low. I had 2 decks because I think before she stopped playing her little poker games and stuff, I think they were, playing with 2 decks. Whatever the game is, you play with 2 decks. Okay. So if I take him and set him down this way, you can still kind of see the side of the king. And how much am I cutting off the rabbit? Just this. I think I can deal with that rabbit doing that much gone. I really can. I think it'll be okay. Let's try it and see. I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be all right. I guess okay. It'll be okay. Get him up this way, kind of tilt him right there. Oh, damn. I worked so hard on that. That was it. Not easy trying to fussy cut that stupid little thing. Looked like it could have cooperated. It's okay. We'll cover it up with snow. All right, here we go. We're going to chop it off right even. Then we're going to flip it over. Not too bad. We're going to flip it over and see what happens. It's a rabbit. It shouldn't be on the back 40. I keep telling them out there in the yard, and they just look at me like I've lost my ever-loving mind. Oh, see, that's okay. See, Marty, it's okay. See, it's okay. We're going to throw this away. Okay, we're going to throw the evidence of the ear capitation off. All right, so that leaves me one more because I got Billy the Bat. I'm going to have to do Billy the Bat again, but that leaves me one more over here. So I got The snowman. Okay, we'll do snowman and we'll do this one. We'll do Billy Bat, snowman, and then we'll do one on this one. Oh, I don't know which one to do. I really like that tree. I really like that tree. Yay for trash can feeding. Yeah, I wish I'd. But you know, it's not over. They're having a throwback Thursday. One throwback Thursdays maybe him. They said it was going to be some twists. You never know what them two girls going to do. You just never know what them two girls going to do. Now, I really like this. But I want to do some funky stuff to it. So I might need to set that over there. Now, that's a 10. We got the twins. Oh, let's just do the dress. Nope, see, then we'll have to cut the bottom of the tree off. Well, that's okay. That'll be right there. I think that's okay. Let's cut it off, see what happens. Because I want to emboss that star. I cut the side of the card. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Oh, yeah, I think that'd be okay, maybe. We can put some snow down here, and I can emboss my card and put some sticklets on it. I think that'd be okay. And we can do the little sticklets all over the little thingy bobbies, and we can jazz it up. I think it'd be all right. If not, we make another one. You know, we just throw it in the garbage, start over. It ain't going nowhere yet. Yeah, Steffi was worn out. She potted-hotted. Get our potty started in here. Okay. I've got to get on there and find that free music. I want me some music. Everybody else gets away with playing some music. I want me some music. And it's going to be Christmas time too. Maybe if I come on here at night and craft with y'all and put on us some Christmas music, or, you know, some holly jolly winter music, or, you know, some funny kind of like Grandma Got Run Over by the Reindeer kind of songs and stuff. You know, it might get me in the Christmas, you know, spirit, because Lord knows I ain't in it right now. I am not in it by no means, not even close. Okay, that's cute. We're going to see if we can't jazz those up. If not, we'll throw them away and start over. Okay, now I got to do Billy. And I like this. Yep. Because he can hang. I want you something. Stephanie, sweetie, are you not answering them? Are you okay? Stephanie, to the front and center of the room. We will not go any further until you check in, Missy. There you go. Oh, no. Well, we're just going to pray that passes right now. We're going to claim it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to claim it. Okay, I want a big Billy the Bat. Nope, I can't because it's got to fit on that size. Doggone, I want the big Billy the Bat. I might just have to include a big Billy the Bat in there anyway. We'll have to do a little Billy the Bat. And a big hat. And I'm going to stamp some snowflakes. Can y'all believe I'm going to be stamping? Yes, I'm going to be stamping. I know. And that vibro is so I kind of want to say mysterious like, because it affects everybody differently. I mean, it has the same symptoms and it follows the same pattern kind and everything, but the flare-ups and triggers and all of that is so different for everybody else. And then where and what exactly and how it affects the body is different for everybody else. The way it is, you could say, oh, that's a flare, it's a fibro. But it could be my big toe and ankle, and it might be Stephanie's head and back. It's crazy. Just cray cray. Dana, did I say hey to you? If not, hey Dana. If y'all notice, I got a goal. Actually, I got 2 goals so far. One of them is to get better at chat. Hey, it's a goal. A girl can dream. But I want to get better at chat so I can go na 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 boo boo. No, it's a goal. Okay, people, it's a goal. It's good to have goals in life. Oh, you better not bet against. You better bet against me if y'all taking bets. That's all I got to say. But I'm gonna try. I ain't gonna try. Yes, as y'all know, I'll get tied up in the middle of something. All right, Grandma. Okay, here we go. I want that. So we're gonna put this right around, and I'm just gonna chop it up. I might want it kind of off kiltered. Put that shadow on it so I can see it. Right there. I want it off kiltered. Let's see how that works. Well, I thank Jesus every day for that psychiatrist I saw. Not psychiatrist, chiropractor. Good Lord, psychiatrist. I need to see a psychiatrist. But the chiropractor that I saw right there in that spider, or maybe I need to turn it up this way so you can see the spider web. It's a bat. It's Christmas. It all goes. It's good. You can't see. I feel like y'all way up in the sky. I need to sing in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Is that better? Nobody has said anything. That goes show y'all not paying attention to me. Y'all out there chatting and checking up on each other, and I just love that so much. Just so you know, I ain't mad about it. I'm glad y'all were checking in on each other, making sure everybody is okay. We need buddies like that. Because I'm going to tell you, living life is not for the faint of heart. And it takes people to live it with you. It does. It really, really does. And it takes a village. That's why God had us all clammed up together. Or higher power, whoever you want to boot, whoever you want to believe in. It's all the same anyway. But that's why we're social animals like we are, with hierarchies and stuff. Because the poo-poo bird has family. And they like working on holidays. And they'll just poop all over everybody at the same damn time. So we got to have a couple folks who's not getting pooped on at the current moment to check on everybody else that's getting pooped on. Okay, there we go. I'm happy with that. And that's my opinion. And you know what I say about opinion. 1, 2, 3. Opinions like assholes. Everybody's got one. Some think, some don't. And we all think ours don't. Okay, there we go. Oh, ain't he cute? It's that getting old, Dana. They're getting old. You know, I used to get so upset with them. They would say, yeah, youth is wasted on the young. And I was like, how dare they say something like that? You know, they was young once. They should have lived it up when they had a chance. And then I got old. And I understood what they meant. If we had our youthness, we would be some bad mammy jammies. Because we don't live them life lessons. And our giver elf done got up and gave an elf. And we ready. Problem is, we snap, crackle, and pop. And it takes us 45 minutes to get somewhere. 55 if we gotta, change clothes. Oh, he's cute. Now the question of the hour. I'm just running my mouth tonight. Is what did I do with those thingamybobbies? You know them, whatchamacallits, them dooflunkies. I had them I put them over here. Because I said, well, nope, I didn't. I thought sure I did. Nope, I didn't. Oh, hell. Y'all, I don't know where I put them. I don't know where I put them. I thought I put them over here so I could get to them when I wanted them. I know they're back in the sleeve. Let me see if I put them back on the shelf like a good little girl. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Let me see if I got some more. Yeah, I got these old ones from the Dollar Tree. I don't think they're as good as them other ones. I'm going to have to try to find them. It's a whole bunch of them somewhere. But let's see. These are these Dollar Tree ones. I don't like them. You know, they just don't do right. Let's put this on his head. We got that. I'm going to have to put it there. Rub it down. Put it there. There we go. And let's see. I had his other hats up in here. We're going to put that all over there. You know, just like the little slither of them. Just his eyeball. Right behind the bat's head, wing there. Like that right there. Let him come down. See, like that. Then chop half of him off like he's watching that bat. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm thinking. We ain't got to do that, but I was just thinking that, you know. But I thought I had his hats up in here. I put his hat somewhere. I didn't put that one. That's a little Brad. What would that look like on him? Oh, God, no. That's way too big. Looks like he got in his brother's closet. Oh, there my hats are. Okay, so here is the love hat. This and down. Hold on. Come on, don't tear it. Don't you tear it. Don't tear it. Don't tear it. Don't tear it. Don't tear it. Oh, you tore it, you butthead. Okay. So all the hats have fuzzy on it. I should have checked that. Okay, so we got to put this one back here on Billy's head. There. Now, there's his little top hat. Okay, here's that little hat. Ah, so cute. Okay, so that goes with this ACT. Okay, then there's that little hat. Look, a little turkey hat. Okay, there's his Daniel Boone hat for the winter. Oh, let's see. I might have to make some more. Is that all I made? I thought I had all of them. Nope, I might have to make the other ones because if I made them, I lost them. So I'll have to print them out and make some more. But that's a good start. We've got love, turkey, night, and winter. And then we'll get New Year's Eve and all the other stuff. And then the Santa Claus hat one. You got to pull this off and put a fluffy one on it. Because that's what it's supposed to be, is fluffy to stick. We want it kind of tilted, so it needs to stick right there. That's cute. And then we'll, make the hats pretty. Okay, so there we go with that. So let's say, I kind of like that owl cut. It gives it a little something, something. Hey, Patty. What y'all think? Let's pull it out. I mean, it might not be too Christmassy, but she did say winter. And this owl and that bat and that spider web, that just all screams winter to me. We can even put some snow around there at the bottom. That really screams winter. Trying to use that rock glitter candy stuff up. Because it's the devil. It's the devil, I tell you, the devil. All right. There we go. Part of his tail, part of his body, like maybe half of it. All right. Okay. Then we're going to flip the owl over. Marty, look away. Oh, that is cool on the back of that freaking card. Look at that. You ready? Couldn't have cut it no better. Wow. That was pretty awesome. Okay. That means we're going to have to hinge it. We're going to have to hinge this one. Yes, we are. So you can flip it over and see the back of that. We'll need to hinge it. And then we can cover this one with scrapbook paper. Yeah. Yep, we could, hinge it with the Christmas. No, I don't want to do that. Because, he's going to be an all-year thing. So we could just hinge it like that, and you could flip it over, and it could be something right there. I'm going to do it like that. We'll do a little piece in the middle. Let's do that. And we can hinge it. Look at me using these supplies. These were the ones I was going through. Oops, oh man, the stickers just went all over the floor. I put was gathering my stickers up and putting them in a little thing to fit in the drawer of the cart that I got coming. And they just fell. And they're all over the floor. My front door is unlocked. Y'all just come on in and help me pick them up. Come on, I got a drink. It's a little bit of vodka, but it's enough for a shot for everybody that comes help. Okay. All right, let's see. What about that? Oh, I kind of like that. That part there. Yeah, I like that part. We'll use that for a hinge. That's cool looking. All in the floor. All in the floor. Yeah, Lisa didn't get to close her shop in time. You know, I just don't think she's going to make it, poor baby. I know what it feels like to have to get caught up at work. Ugh. Adulting sucks. I remember when I was a teenager, I could not wait to be an adult and get out, make my own money, pay my own bills, do my own thing. I was stupid. Stupid. Oh, we're so young and so hell-bent determined to leave that nest. Okay. We're going to cut this because, you know, maybe this little angel. Cut that little mouth in there. Part right here. Bless it. Maybe I just cut his hair. I didn't decapitate the angel. I just cut his hair and the tip of his wing. All which will grow back, I think. And we'll put that right down there. Maybe this one. Right there. Got it. All right. We're going to put that right there. Okay. And then we'll cut that off there. There we go. And then oops. Okay, that's cute. It needs well, this is the ACT, so something could stick out of that. So, I Edith Holden punch. There we go. That'll be good. That looks splendid right there on the side. Maybe we should put it at the top. Let's put it up at the top. I like that. That looks a little creepy. Okay. I even think it's got Jeepers written on it. You think you need to skip that shot? Yeah, I don't need you being crazy. All right, I'm going to put this right here. And then that goes down right there. Okay. There we go. That's cute. Let's go and put his Santa hat back on so we can see what we got working with. Okay, and that says Jubilee. Man, I wish it said Billy. I need to make me some. We got Abby. And we got Billy. I keep on. I'm going to have a whole farm. I need a chicken. There, that's cute. That could stand for anything, so that's okay. sweetness in a basket. Look at that. Oh, that's cute. Oh, well, you're going to get you a big Juju hug.
Today's 29.
Right now it's still the 28th. You got an hour before the 29th. All right, we'll stick that back in there. We'll put this in here so I can finish the rest of them. I don't like this one. I think I'm going to reprint that too. I actually probably reprint all of them. Okay, so where we at? Where we at? We got this one done, which is this one. And then we've got 3 of those. They just need to be decorated. Oh, that's stinking cute. Okay. Oh, here we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got all 6 of them. They just need to be decorated up. Okay, so we'll set these right here. Those are done. Then we got this one. We just need to do another one. Now, I like this. We can cut right down across there. This goes right here. Okay, and then I think I want... I'm just going to take it out the top. That's bent. That one's, I like this end. Oh well. It is what it is. That's how it's going to be. Okay. Tippy cow can be your friend. Yeah. Like I told you, I ain't never been tippy cowing and with any form of success. Okay. I like the girls, but so I'm going to have to do this one. And then that's just a Billy one. I don't know, y'all. I'm torn. I say I just do a postcard and then just include a Billy. That sounds good. I mean, it's part of the little bit of Happy Mail I'm supposed to send along, right? Right. Check your head and nod and smile. Ain't that right, Marty? Okay. So, I have the lovely ladies, and they're cute. I really like these. I think that should be the Happy Mail. Well, there's no way. I mean, we could put this one on here, right? And we could fussy cut her out and have her standing by the kitty cat and the presents. And the other one could stand on the other side. Let's try that. If it don't work, we could just throw them in the garbage and act like we never tried it. I won't tell. I know y'all won't tell. I'm kind of excited. Y'all pray that this goal, this thing I want to do is going to work out okay. And I can do it because I'm kind of excited about it. And I want to do it. So if it's meant to be, it'll work out. So maybe. Okay. We got this one. See, she could stand. We can even cut the little stool and have the stool. Oh, he's talking loud. And have the stool go like this. I'll have to cut this part out right here with the chair. Because she's going to be behind the stove. So she can come up like that. See? She looks like she was meant to stand right there. But we got to fussy cut better around the stool here. There. And maybe tear that away so she can get behind there. There. Perfect. It looks like she's supposed to be there. Now let's do this right here. Because if we're going to have them stand behind stuff, we got to fussy cut it out. Oh, I'm trying to be good, not say bad words. I done broke the daggum bow off after spending all that time trying to fussy cut it. There we go. See, that way you can still see the bottom of her dress. And that gives the illusion that she's actually in the picture in the first place with the kitty cat. And she's standing in front of the chair, so we don't have to worry about that chair. And she's standing in front of all the other stuff, so we'll be good there too. So let's just glue her butt down. With the letters. What letters? I missed it. Oh my God. Oh, Lord, that was your first thought. What do you do with the letters? Oh, morning, jeez. That is funny. Oh my God, that happened in real life. You know what would happen nowadays. Girl, we become seeing you with the white goats. I say, where's Marty? I'm going to say, girl. Them people mad crazy. They took her for serious. She's going to be evaluated. They went to her house, girl, and got her address book out of her junk journal. Note to self. Burn a junk journal before you decide any of that. Okay. And then I got, oh, her little fancy coat. Oh my God. Oh, all these ruffles. They pretty, but doggone when you're trying to cut. Oh, I just cut a ruffle off. Shh, don't tell. I'm going to let you see if you can tell where I cut it off at. I don't think you can. Why she got this little bum head like she a cafe work on top of her head? I don't understand that. I'm almost through. I got to get up here to my eyeballs so I can see before I cut another ruffle off. And do not point out that I had it up on my eyeballs when I cut the first ruffle off. That's just not polite. Okay. Wait a minute. I missed this ruffle here. Okay. Well, I made her hat look funny. Oh. Well, I did that. Uh-oh. We're going to cut it down just a little bit. Fix it. Maybe do the sides or something. See, it looks like she's in here cooking for him. There we go. She could be in front of the presents. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, that looks good. I know it's not long enough. But let me tell you, that boy gave me strict instructions. He wants to come home and get in his bed and sleep for a whole day. I'm like, okay, you really think you're going to make it home and sleep for a whole day, but all right. So, as soon as the Army says that he is dismissed, we're supposed to get in the vehicle and leave. And head back to the back 40. Now, y'all realize that's a 10 freaking hour drive. But you know I'm mama, so what am I going to do? What do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to get in the van. I'm going to head back to the back 40. Yep. I cannot. I'm out of glue. That is the end of that glue, I think. It did a lot of collagen. Oh, I forgot I was going to do the whole thing. I ain't going to cut nothing around it so I can do the whole little piece here. I want her there, kind of in front of that one, in front of the window, so I can go around their heads. Okay, there we go. Let's spray that down. Oh, that is cute. Look at that. Okay, and then we're just going to tail right here. We're going to come up. I'm going to take the glue off our fingers. Tear that off. All right, and then come here. You can't even see all that book page, and I did. Oh, well. Well, you can just a touch right there and a touch right there. That looks a little funny. Words on top of her head. Let's get that off. Okay. All right. And then we need to kind of cut that around her hair. And then we'll set that down there. And then I figure all the bows, we could put the skizzles, stickles. I had to read the word. Put stickles on it. And put us some clear stuff on a kitty cat. Their heads just don't want to get down. Let me hold it here for a second. We cannot see you because you are mostly... Oh. So sorry. I'm sorry. I was just holding them down. There we go. Can you see now? I was standing back here. Let me move my rug up because it's cold. It's like 38 degrees. I'm freezing. How's that? Can you see or do I need to get a little closer? You're welcome. So we got that fussy cut around there. We got that done. There's that. We good. Now we'll let that dry and I'll do some stickles and let that dry. We'll put that down, trim them up. I'm going to back that we don't care about that. I'm going to make that a postcard. We're going to back that. This one, just got to make it a postcard. That's just Happy Mail. So we've got those done. So those are done. They just got to be finished. Yay us. Okay. You know, I think I want... I think I want that right there. Okay. Now, let's see. This one, I am going to... Oh, I want to try my Mod Podge. Because Miss Edna asked, had anybody put Mod Podge on glitter paper? Now, technically, this is not glitter paper. I don't think this is glitter on paper. But we're going to see what it does to it. I think it's going to cause it to have a haze. But since, you know, it's my December daily that I've had a year and probably will not use again this year, I don't think it matters. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So let's take this Mod Podge mixture and put over top of this glitter here. Okay, let's put it over the whole daggum card. It was leaking all over my desk. So I put some tape on it to reinforce the spine and stop that glitter. Every time I touched it, I got glitter on me. Okay. Let me get that off of that tape. Oh, and in that way, we'll know what it looks like on top of glitter. Do I have any glitter? I think I gave all that glitter paper away. I don't believe I lost my mind to count the piece. No, I didn't think I had glitter paper. No, I don't have any glitter, just per se, actual glitter paper, cause you know, I don't know. No. It goes away. I give it away. I throw it in the trash. It leaves the house. Okay. I don't think. Oh, right here. Let's put that right across here. Let's see what it does. That's that glitter ribbon. Now, I must have been drunk last year when I did this. That's my only defense. I must have been drunk. Why else would I put glitter ribbon in my thingamabob? Must have been drunk. Okay, there we go. We'll see what that does. All right, put the cutter on this side so it'll lay over, and then put the glue that's not any good on this side, and then the glue here up against it there. There we go. It's all propped up now so it can dry. Miracles happen, you know. Okay. Now, we got that done. I'm throwing this in the trash before I change my mind. Okay. Now, the only other thing that I'm going to do, I don't even know what, 114, okay. Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on? Woo! Y'all stop talking. What happened? You crafting? You doing something? You bored? What's going on? Speak to me, Margaret. Oh, one more. Let's put this up here. Their heads stay down. It keeps popping up. Okay. Falling asleep. Oh. Well, that's good that you're falling asleep. You probably need all that rest. Okay, this is what I have here. And at this point, we get doing this and it's too much or a trigger for anyone. You are, it's okay. It won't hurt my feelings if y'all, exit out the door, mass grows, it'd be okay. But I want to do it in obtaining because maybe it'll help me process and work through some of my fears. Let's see on this page here. So I'm going to start out with this. I want to do some art journaling tonight with the time that I have left. But y'all know that Sarah Beckstrom from West Virginia was 20 years old. A baby. 20 years old baby. 2 years older than my son. 20 damn years old. She's in heaven now. Patrolling with the angels. And it's a mother's worst fear. It's one of my worst fears. I'm not getting into the why, the hows, the who's, responsibilities. Because every day folks around here kill their neighbors and everything else. So I'm not here to debate all that. I'm just here to remember Sarah and pray for Andrew and work out the fact that I want to kidnap my son and move to somewhere. But he's a grown man and I have to let him live his life. And this is a life he has chose to live in. So that's where I'm at tonight. Where I've been at all day. Sarah was a specialist in the National Guard. I didn't look at her platoon and her company number and none of that. I didn't look at any of that because I want to celebrate and remember and art out my feelings and put it with the joyous on top of the young lady, Sarah. I know, Bonnie, I know. So, she was also a 20-year-old baby. And I'm sure like all 20-year-old babies, there was things that she really enjoyed doing and living as life. Maybe she had a puppy. Maybe she had a Barbie doll. Who knows? Maybe she liked to junk journal. So, there was things that she liked to do that made her as a person, as an individual, a young lady. Her job and occupation and career and being a nurse, sometimes I know that they say that is your occupation. But some occupations, it's not just your occupation. It's who you are. It's what you were kind of like born to do kind of thing. It winds up being who you are as a person. And a lot of times that's why retired nurses and stuff have an issue sometimes, especially the ones that really love their job, because that's who you are. You are a nurse. But we have to also remember that we are people and individuals and babies. Sarah's somebody's baby. And this world is but crazy. And it's only going to get more but crazier. So we pray for our nation, pray for our world, we pray for our children. Okay, we're in the black. I can't find it. That is amazing. I'll put it right here. My journal was on top of it. Okay. All right. If I have offended anybody, I'm sorry. Tough shit. But that's my art page drawing that I need to do for myself tonight. I don't know if you need any interpretation or not, but there you go. Good Lord, Bubba Tina's getting so fat, I ain't got nowhere to put her to so she can dry. Woo, doggy, y'all. Oh, she's getting fat. She gonna get fatter, too. One good thing I like about her is she's so fat. Thank y'all. She is so fat. Bless her heart. But she's so fat. But she is so fat with everything in that journal that we have done. All 5 pounds of it has been things that we have experienced and shared over this last year together. It has been things that we have lived through as a community and a set of friends, and it's just beautiful. Yeah, Mom's happy tonight, ain't I? Y'all can't be letting me drink. I get happy. That's okay. I got 14 more days. No, 14, 15, 16, 16. 16 more days. Oh, 16 more. I get to wrap my arms around my baby. Be damn. Then I'm gonna pop him upside his head. Just saying. I'm gonna do that Southern mama slap upside the back of the head. I don't care if he has learned to kill somebody with his bare hands. I'm gonna slap the shit out the back of the head. Whew. All right. So, talk about making a party go down. This glue on here is sticking. Look at that, y'all. Oh, I didn't clean it before I went to work this morning. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't. Marty, I did clean up my desk. I did make sure the glue top was on, but that was it, girlfriend. I ran off because it was getting time to go. All right. Okay. Good Lord. Think I got it up, y'all. Nope. All right. There we go. Now I've collected myself, I think. Oh. Hey, Marty. I love you, Marty. I love you, Bun Bun. So, anyhow, there's always victory. There's always victory. And all good soldiers go to heaven. All right. There we go now. I bet y'all think, whoo, I got 18 people that hung with me through all that. Y'all are sweet peas, and I love you. Did y'all see my Christmas? Ain't it cute? I got that for Christmas last year. I think Sissy gave it to me or Mama. But I got it in my stocking. It was my stocking stuffer, I think. So we pulled that out. I need to learn to yield and read. Okay. So it's still cold. None of that warmed me up any at all. One package down. All right, I got 3 packages left. Y'all, that thing has been breeding like rabbits over there, I think. I think that stuff has been breeding like rabbits. I just can't get them to go away. Up. Oh, I cannot wait till those flushables are in the trash so I can get some baby wipes. Mama can't do massages. I have to massage her. Oh, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. I must have been in the middle of it. Hey, thank you. Love you too. I hope your back is doing better today. I get you on a regimen for it. When she's in the middle of the cramps and stuff, I can massage them with some herbal. It's like a herbal Bengay. I don't know, but it does a trick. It heats up when you put it on your body, and sometimes it don't. I just had to take it to the emergency room. And more so for the shots and knock her out between the pain, because you know it really don't help the fibro pain much. All right. Now, y'all, I still got these. Trying to make sure my hands are somewhat clean. I needed to get messy. I need to get my hands in it. Look at these. Y'all. Tiger Balm. Yeah, like that. I want to, okay, take a deep breath. I almost said slow hand stitch. That would have been a big lie. I really would like to, but it ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna fake hand stitch it, you know, where you go and do a little bit of hand stitching so it look like maybe you hand stitched it. I might can do that, but that's all I'm gonna do. But I would like to piece it together, kind of sort of like a quilt maybe. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I ain't never done that. But this was, see, they got them numbered. I don't know. Anybody in the quilt world may know. I don't remember grandma numbering things, but anyway, it's just so pretty. And I thought, and all the colors go so well together. Look at that. So I like to play with this. Look at this. Honey, you talking about a shabby chic journal. Look at that. What else is in here? They got all these strips, but honeybees. Look at this. Look at this. I could piece me a cover together with those colors. Look at that. Oh my. Wouldn't that make an absolute, imagine that lace over top of it. I got any. First of all, imagine, because I think, oh, I do have it over here. This that I didn't know I had, that I paid $7 for a yard and lost. Imagine this over top of it all, and then the pretty, pretty lace. You know, imagine this over some of it with the lace. Oh my God, that would be so gorgeous. Y'all gonna have to help me do this. Good night, Tammy. It's time for me to go. I only have 15 minutes. And I done brought a downer to the party. And I need to go blow my nose. And I need to work on my ephemera. Now, I'm very proud of myself, y'all. I'm doing really, really good. My goal is this weekend to have it all gone through. In this side, let me just ball this up and put it in your bowl. I have all this. I bet you can't see, can you? Let's see. Hold on to you. Oh yeah, you can see. You can see all my shit. You can see all my stuff. What was that's up and down? Hold on, Bonnie. Don't look. There we go. You can almost see it over here. This is all the ephemera stuff right here that I've been pulling out there and then sorting and putting in there. Cause I thought I had a whole bunch. Watch, I'm gonna go back this way. You might can see my pajamas. Uh-oh. Nope. Hold on, I'm gonna go down. Okay. I thought I had a whole bunch, but I just had a whole bunch of bags that had the same stuff in it. It's like I'll put a little bit of stuff I wanted to work in the bag, and then I get another one. I know, Terry. I got it from. I don't know whose writing that is. Maybe it looks kind of like Mary's, don't it? I don't know. But it's been a long time ago because I lost it after I bought it. And then I thought, oh my God, I don't have any. So then I asked Miss Deb to see if she had any that I could buy from her. Because I was going to have to get off Amazon. Oh. So anyhow, it's that swish dotty stuff they call. So I left my whole Dr. Pepper at work. So I had to get this little cup. It's my sissy gave it to me. Look, it says, to my sister. Even when I'm not close by, I want you to know I love you. I'm so proud of you. Always considering, let's see. Consider this heart as a big hug. I love you. I think my sissy loves me. Let's see. That's it. Tomorrow night, be prepared. We're going to party. I'm going to do some gel printing and my gold because I got these. These came in too. Look at the banjo music. Oh, look at these. No worries, Stephanie. If you're still watching, honey, I am not going to gel print these. I got to fix it. Then I got bumped again when I was mixing with the ephemera and stuff. But they're so pretty. Look at that music. Can y'all see that? I don't even know what thing it is. Look at that music. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I don't know what that is. Here you go. Can y'all see that? I don't know what kind of music that is for. It's a teacher, so I don't know if it's just a scale, maybe a piano scale or what. There's some banjo in here. Look at that. Look at that banjo music. Oh my God. The music sheets are scrumptious, and those are just cute. That right there. Y'all know I bought this because he is going in our cowboy journal. Our cowboy journal. And look at that. The scales. Isn't that cool? I know, isn't it? This was it's a banjo. I'm gonna have to look it up. I think this was, heck, it looks old as Methuselah. I don't see a copyright, but it was 25 cents, so you know it had to be a good long time ago. It's the banjo chords. So, and it's a teacher book. So, I'm gonna look it up. It's MCMXX1. That's 21. So I need to look it up and see if it's still okay. Because it is some pretty stuff. I'd like to be able to scan it for y'all. That's for my Japanese book. But anyway, I wanted to scan a few of these and do some gel printing on the scan sheets behind it. And I'm going to take a gel print tomorrow night from beginning to end and do a couple cards with some of the ephemera that I have. Okay, I'm going to go on and go. Good night, Marty. I almost made 2 hours. I don't know. It was doing that way to me all day, Pam. Hey, Val. It was doing me that way all day. I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll play tomorrow. Have a good night. See you over at Lori. See you over at Pam's. Bye. See you tomorrow. The creek don't rise and Lord's willing. Bye. Thank y'all. I love y'all so much for hanging with me tonight. You won't stay on live and it won't let me in live. It's like, no, you've got to keep going. Oh, there we go.